You've got 1 hour to make a delicious fall-themed dessert. What do? 1 hour? You can't do anything with that amount of time. Hit Walmart, hit the bakery, what can you do? I've got something that you can make homemade at home, kind of. And 5 minutes of prep time, no exaggeration. 5 minutes, 50 minutes in the oven, you have a delicious fall-themed dessert. Let's get into it.
I'm gonna go in first with 1 cup of brown sugar, followed by with 1 can of evaporated milk. Next up, we got 1 can of pumpkin puree. Make sure you get all the little bits in there. After that, we're gonna go in with 3 large eggs. Make sure you get all your cracked shells out of the bowl. After that, we're gonna drop our whisk in there and give it a good old healthy mix up until it looks something like this. At this point, you're gonna grease a 9x13 baking pan. And then drop in your mixture. After this, you're going to take 1 box of spiced cake mix and then gently sprinkle that over the liquid mixture. You do not need to mix it in. If you mix it in, you're going to ruin the whole dish. After that, you're going to try to even it out as much as you can. Doesn't have to be perfect though. Then optionally, you can add 1 bag of honey roasted pecans on top and try to spread them out as evenly as possible. Helps to add some texture to this otherwise kind of creamy dish. And then lastly, for the dry ingredients, you're going to add 1 sleeve of crushed graham crackers, and again, you're going to try to evenly spread it over the entire top of the dish. And coming up after this, you're going to melt 2 sticks of butter, which equals about 1 cup of butter. And then you're going to lightly drizzle that over the entire top of the graham cracker. Again, does not need to be perfect. Once it hits the oven, everything's going to kind of congeal together and become this delicious pumpkin-y goodness. Then we're going to drop this on into a 350-degree oven for 45 to 50 minutes. I went with 50 and I think it came out perfectly. After you let it cool for 15 minutes, you can start to try to slice it as best you can. I went a little bit early, so it didn't quite have time to set, as you'll see as I'm trying to place it down here, but it'll taste good nonetheless. And of course, you gotta top it with some vanilla ice cream to make it a good old a la mode. Take a look at that. I promise it tastes better than it looks.
This took, again, 5 minutes to prepare, 50 minutes in the oven to actually cook, but what dessert can you possibly do in that limited amount of time that you can actually make at home, you know? I haven't tasted it yet though, so it might not be as good. Let's give it a shot. Again, 5 minutes. You can't beat this. This is amazing. For 5 minutes of work, it's like Thanksgiving in your mouth. I mean, it's like pumpkin pie, pecan pie kind of crossover episode, had a baby, and it's amazing. That is, again, 5 minutes. I can't believe that. Yeah, that's unreal. You guys got to make this. If you liked the video, if you could leave a like and a subscribe, that would help the channel out a ton. And it just kind of helps me keep doing this so I can hang out with you guys every week, and it means a lot to me. So that's really all I got for you today. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. You want to see everybody? You want to see everybody in the video? Here. Come there. One more time. Oh, there's my baby. There he is. There he is. Do you want some pumpkin bark?